I'm live.
Oh, interesting.
I'm live.
Oh, you got it on now?
I'm live. Hi.
Honey, one of the balls are missing.
Re-
I found it. I found it.
Okay, I'm live right now. Right, I've got a huge fan first.
That's the battle's like that. What does that sound like right there?
Just hold on a
What does this
second.
mean right
Just
here?
wait a second, please. Does this, for some reason, this.
Oh, you got it. Hang
No,
on.
it's
Hang on.
collapsing.
Hang on. Is that good?
No,
How you
it
want
is.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
What does this sound like right here?
I don't know, but I'm not ready for that. Yeah, I've got a huge fan first, okay? Okay, guys. Hi. Hopefully the chat is working. I hope the chat's working. If the chat's not working, we have a problem. If you're here, can you type in the chat, please? Oh, there you go. Okay, thanks, Chrisman. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, 10th Angel. How are you? Hi, Brenda. I'll wait till some more people get in here to tell you about my huge rant here, and it's on YouTube. Hi, Claire. You might have seen my community post, but so this morning I'm like, where the freak is the video from last night? Thanks, 10th Angel. And I can't find it. And our video last night was extremely tame, and we were looking at desks and we were opening mini brands and we were having fun, and it's totally gone. I can't find it at all in my videos. So then I go to my email and it said the video was removed because they felt it violated, not they felt, it was flagged as violating community terms of service or something like that, okay? I file an appeal. Now, we've had this happen to us when we're live, and the appeal usually goes right through. I don't know if it's up there yet. It wasn't up there when I came out to do this. Oh no, they're just, YouTube is just, and I hope you're listening to this, YouTube, because there's something really, really wrong with what you're doing. The other day, they had, there was 10 seconds of a song that came on in the background when I was opening another page, and they said my whole video, all of the ad revenue, everything was going to go to the owner of that song, not just, the entire thing. And it took 2.5 days in order to mute the 10 seconds of the video. And they received all of the ad revenue prior to that time of it being muted for 10 freaking seconds of an advertising thing that showed up on a web page that I opened in the background. YouTube said they weren't going to do that. YouTube said, no, that's, what did they call that? They called it like frivolous copyright. It wasn't like a copyright strike. It was a content ID. But they suspend you getting any revenue for that, and they give it to the person that has that song. And they said they were going to stop doing that. They did it. They took, like I said, 2.5 days to mute it, because you can try to trim it out. Whatever, they blame everything on COVID, why it takes so long. So today, the entire live we did last night is not showing because it was flagged as violating terms of service. Meanwhile, they leave disgusting individuals on there that are attacking vulnerable individuals, that are racists, that are talking about horrible things that happen to people, extermination of over 6 million people, and making jokes about it. And that's okay to leave up there. That's fine. That's fine for YouTube. Racist comments? Fine. Attacking grieving parents? Fine. Having a live where we're having fun? No, that's not okay. So this is ridiculous. I am so over this with YouTube. It's ridiculous. It really is. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't understand what they're doing, who the heck is rating these things, but they're absolutely ridiculous that they allow that other sleazy nudity, people flashing themselves All of that is allowed, okay? All of their vulgar conversations are allowed. And those channels just go on and on, and no, and that's fine. It's disgusting. So I'm just, that's my big rant today. And I hope YouTube listens, and I plan to tweet it out and tag them in it, because it's sickening. And they don't do anything about the other stuff, or they do something about 1 out of 10 of the claims. And I'm not just talking about myself, I'm talking about other families that have been harassed. So it's disgusting. And still nothing about a hotline number or anything to take stuff down. They don't listen. They're just ridiculous. But on to other things before these melt. Okay, so the first thing, you missed the rant. Well, you have to go back and listen, because I don't know. I don't feel like ranting about it again. Sorry. So Lisa D sent these happy hippos to us. Not these. She sent us a package of happy hippos. And then my kids and everyone had to have them, so I ordered these. I'll put a link in the video description. I ordered them on Amazon. That was the best buy. I checked Walmart and everything. So this listing that I found was the best buy. They took a little time to get here, but you get 50 hippos. There's 10 packages of 5, and again, that was the best buy. So 10 packages of 5. You can put them right in your pantry like that. I'm going to put these over here so they don't melt. Hold on, I'm going to put them over here. The next thing that finally came, the Rakuten, well, they didn't take another 2 days. Jimmy took one out, but I want to make sure that they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and he took one out, 12. I don't know how these will be, but he's going to open one that he took out because he thinks he got a winner. Then I purchased this the other night. Hold on. Just because I thought it looked like this bowl, a vintagey looking bowl. And there's a long story behind that, but I'll get into that. But I got this from the Pioneer Woman. It was on sale. This was in Walmart. So that came today. And then I got this, and I think this is from Sherry. Now that's weird. I'm going to have Jimmy open this. You know why I'm a little just suspect of this? I'm not sure who this is from. And Sherry was, remember Sherry was, there was a Shari that was Fabric Queen. And she lived in Missouri, right? Well, this is from a Sherry, and the last name sounds like something rigged, okay? And it's in a Precious Moments box, but it doesn't sound like a Precious Moments. And Jimmy mentioned how taped up it was. So it's very odd, and yeah, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole right now. Because I bet you that has something to do with them. There is a street address, and I'm sorry if this is a regular viewer. You know, that I would appreciate if you are sending something to let me know you're sending something, because there's too many crazies out there. I'm not going to open that now. If I see Jimmy come out, I'll ask him to open that. But it's just, it's too weird right now. The name, the state, and the last name. So, do they lose? A lot of them didn't even have that, but no, usually, I don't know, it depends. Hold on one second. Let me just call Jimmy for a second, okay? Hello? that said Precious Moments. Yeah, because we had a scammer. I have to check out that address that's on there because we had a scammer with that name. And yeah, it might not be, but I'm not going to take a chance on that. No, not right now. Well, I don't.
Okay. After you check it, right? Unless you
Okay,
wanna go
yeah,
open it
no,
somewhere.
no, I'll wait until after I check it.
All right, then I'll
Okay,
open it.
okay, let me please be here and do this, thank you. Okay, so then I ordered let me see, they smell like. This was supposed to be, let me see, they smell like. This was supposed to be, what scent is this? Beach walk. And it does smell nice, but I'm not keen on that. I want to call them because I don't know what it is of them, but he's got like a blue, like, I don't know, bluish tint. I'm not like, I mean, these weren't cheap, and it's just like this sticker they stuck on here, of course, but the picture, that's not what the proof looks like. But I plan to take my Cricut and put something on the back of this, but I'm not really loving that. I don't know that. I don't know. What happened? TSA security, what is that? Oh, you did miss the rant, yeah. And then I got, let's see how this one came out. This one came out, see, and I didn't want to order a bunch of these until I saw how they looked and see if I liked the scents. Because then I wanted to order for my older kids. And this one is, what is this? Coconut Beach. And that looks a little better, but there's still a bluish tint in it. And you know what? Okay, I see, I don't like this kind of stuff. This has air bubbles in it. That means it wasn't even applied correctly. You can hear them snapping. I'm sorry, that's not okay. I don't like that. And I don't know, I expected, I think I'm gonna have to probably make my own or something because, I mean, color's better on that one, but look how blue. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm upset with that. I just opened it for the first time right here. I'm not happy, Yankee Candle. And then I have I had ordered this. Oh, this is huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a dragonfly shade that's supposed to go over your jar candle. This is absolutely so huge. I can't believe how huge this is. Yeah, it does. I thought it would. Yeah, that is nice, but I'm not. I'm not happy with the bluish tint on that candle there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through that. And I don't know why Jimmy brought all our other mail out here and just left it out here. The shade is really pretty, but I'm not happy with how they did the photos. Let me tell you that they charge a lot of money to do the photos. If one of these is what is the normal price on one of just a candle like this is what, 20 something? So they charge you, I don't know, like every little thing is, but it's not, I'm not happy, and I'm not happy at all with the color. It's blue, and my proof has no blue. And you can even see that the coloring is off if they had even checked, because this one looks better, okay? But they didn't even apply this correctly. It's got big columns of air under them. They didn't even, you think they'd put a spreader in? That's like ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not happy with that. I can't even, I'm trying, and it just, all it keeps doing is crackling, and it's gonna wrinkle. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not happy. So, though I've got more, and speaking of customer service calls, of course I didn't get to them today because I had all this crap with YouTube, and every time I plan to do something, and oh my gosh, sorry, I'm ranting. I'm just really pissed about between YouTube and what they do, and the Dragonfly shade is pretty, Mom Ames, but what they did with the pictures is not. And I don't know, now I'm getting like worried if Sherry from Lampe, Missouri sent me something and you're in the chat, would you please let me know right now, because I am freaking out with this package and what it could be, and I'm pretty much ready to call the police and have them deal with it because of the whole Sherry situation and them being in Missouri. I don't even want Jimmy to open it. What the hell do I know? It could be, I don't even know what the hell it is. It's definitely not a Precious Moments figurine. It's definitely a reused box. I don't even want to pick it up anymore. So, yeah, whoever sent this, if your name is Sherry and you're in Lampe, Missouri, well, Tina, think about the Canada thing when the guy was sent a flashlight and it was a bomb, and it was sent through the post office and the post office delivered it. I'm not ready to take that chance. I'm not willing to take that chance. Could be a glitter box, could be something, I'm not going to open it. The last name does not sound a bit familiar to me, and the last name sounds like a pun. Yes, it was after 9/11, Tina. But I'm not opening it. So if you are, and I apologize, and if there really is a real person behind this, I apologize, but I have to be hyper vigilant, especially with the scam we got from there. So if you are Sherry, Lampe, Missouri, and you did send something, please let me know. Oh yeah, but I would make sure that they would have to email me something. And it's very light, which makes me think it's like some type of a glitter bomb or something in there. Just probably something to cause a big mess. And again, I apologize if somebody really sent this, but I am not familiar at all with that name. Now, see, I know a few people that live in Missouri, but none of them. I know a Shari, but that's Shari Shares, and this is not her. Sorry. Sorry, we were buffering. Okay, so I've got to call Yankee Candle here. And it was packed with love and care by Hannah. Well, the packing wasn't what the issue was, Hannah. It was more of, hopefully, is the screen black? Is the screen black? I hope the screen is not black. No, okay. Trying to see who I have to call for this. Returns and exchanges. Tell me you have a number here. Okay. Well, I'm going to call them. I'm sure they're closed right now, but I will call them. Oh, sorry. And take care of this, but it's been, yeah, it's been like really crappy today in the last couple of days with YouTube and those videos. The one they did like, and so I had to take it down. You go through that work and all of that time, and then for 10 seconds of something, and you just can't clip it out. You know, it's ridiculous. And then today, they took the other video down because and it just, the appeal usually goes right through. Now it doesn't. So that really pisses me off because that's a lot of time and a lot of effort that goes in, and somebody else is reaping the rewards. What?
I got one of the balls.
Okay, yeah. What do you want to do? You want to open it now? What are you saying?
Yeah, let me see.
I'm really pissed over here. Ugh. Then the candles I've been waiting for, they're messed up. I don't even have my son's urn because I don't know what's going on with that. It's like the biggest crazy thing. And I'm really, ugh. Yesterday was 5 weeks since he passed away, and I still don't have his urn. And I was hoping at least to have these, and they would look nice, but it's ridiculous. Oh, God. All right, you're gonna show that? All right, no, please don't touch that package. Please don't touch it. I'm gonna call, no, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to call the police if nobody claims this package. I'm telling you, please put it down over there and don't touch it.
Oh, so you said open it, okay.
No, you said you were gonna open the ball.
Oh, the ball, okay, then you open the ball.
Okay. You've got all these tools to open the package here, but I'm not opening that package. That could be a very, very bad thing.
It looks like something you bought from eBay.
No, I didn't buy anything, no. Oh, what do you think? Now Jimmy goes, oh, you could have bought something on eBay. I need Lisa D here right away. Lisa D, if you're here, is this the thing we bought on eBay? It doesn't look like it's big enough. How did Jimmy figure that out? Is Lisa D here? Lisa D supposedly ordered the same thing as me. Lisa D, if your package got sent to you by a Sherry in Lampe, Missouri, can you please send me an email or something? But it doesn't feel big enough. But it could be. But I don't want to trust it until I know. I don't trust, it's just so weird that it's Missouri and the name is Sherry, and I'll look on the eBay account. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, it might be the eBay. I have to check that. I'm losing my mind here. It
Okay.
just freaked me out because we're getting scammed by somebody named Sherry in Missouri.
Okay. So you think you might have got something from eBay?
Yeah, well, there is something.
Okay.
I'll check it out, Tina. I'm going to go on my eBay account in a minute. Okay, Jimmy's going to open the ball he took from this new package because he thinks that
I believe that it fell out. That you believe that it fell out?
it fell out.
No,
Oh.
not really. It looked like it was gone, so I figured I'd...
Yeah,
I think-
Tina, you have to be careful.
So what does that mean? 225? Is that a number?
225, yeah, that's the date, February 25th. You just put them in here when you take them out.
Mhm. Can they see it?
Yeah.
Can they see it?
No, wait, I don't know. Can they see it? Because my camera's in the way. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, that's a shopping cart.
A shopping cart?
Put it up here, like right up there. Come on, Jimmy.
What do you need? You need this?
No, I have one of
Citrus
those.
Sentinel. Okay. Scan.
What? Oh gosh, this is like Moo of Two's ball that she opened last night.
Smarties.
I think this is the same ball Moo of Two had.
Purple. Something.
Is it shaving cream? Oh, this looks like, wow, this is not a good
That's
ball.
all of it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, wow, that was a dud.
It was? I don't even know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna, oh, Jimmy, bring these happy hippos in the house before they melt, please. Smash them. Ew, Tina, really? Anyway, that might be an eBay thing. I wish Lisa D was just on and would say. But it might be, but it seems too small to be what we ordered. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't get the customer service. And thanks, Tina. What's going on is that just nothing, just that YouTube is being jerky, and I don't know if our live is back up. They flagged it for saying that it violated community terms of service or something. Yeah, right. Okay, I could give you a lot of channels that are outrightly violating multiple terms of service, and they're still freaking have their disgusting live streams up, even where they're using my children's picture, and I don't even want to, and saying the most heinous things about my children's brother while using their picture in a thumbnail, and YouTube leaves it up. And my name, and YouTube leaves it up. I've said a long time I'm going to go to the media, and I haven't done it, and I think I am going now. Now I think that it's the straw that broke the camel's back. I think I am going to contact the media now and tell them exactly what's happening. Because it's sickening. They took down our live the other day. They did something, and then they couldn't even edit the damn thing out of there for 10 seconds. But what's worse is that they're taking it down, they say, for violating terms of service. And yet they let these, there's not even a word for those people, and I don't even really, it's just, they let them go on with their crap. Using someone else's picture, and I told YouTube about the picture, and they don't get back to you. And what they're saying about my son there. And that is breaking all that is abusing vulnerable individuals. And they still leave it up there. So that has to be out there. But I guarantee you, if the media gets a hold of it and goes forward with the story, it won't be up there anymore, and YouTube will do something about it. And it's just that I've been bogged down with so much freaking stuff to do. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do, especially now that they've messed with 2 of my videos in the last 2 days, 3 days. So I am going to do that. And is that who I saw? Yeah, thanks, Lavender Flower. Well, and then the thing is, when they take down your live, it never, you see, they just don't even understand what they do. They said that the live last night violated YouTube's terms of service. It was flagged. Okay, so you had to file an appeal. Usually when I file an appeal, when that's happened, it's right back up there. When I came out to do this, it still wasn't up there. And then the other video the other day had to be brought into editing, so it lost like 3 days of relevance when that was a relevant video, all because 10 seconds was playing in a stupid song that came up on an advertisement, not in the background, that I was talking over, which is not supposed to happen, that I'm talking over. They know it's accidental. They said that they were going to stop the accidental content IDs, and yet they sent me a content ID saying that any revenue on that video would be sent to this person because of 10 seconds. It's ridiculous. So, and it took almost 3 days to edit to mute that part of the video. It shouldn't take 3 days to mute the part of the video. No, there wasn't, Sharon. That's what I'm saying. It's just something is really wrong. And meanwhile, they allow scum that use my children's picture and in the video laugh about my son's death. Okay? It's ridiculous. And they leave those videos up, even though I've complained about them. They leave them up there. How would you feel if your son was... It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm sorry.